Let me see them! There's no saving us. Walk on cursed land. Killing you is the only mercy we can give. Our souls will be Kanemori's payment for what was done!
Speak for yourself.
Trust me! To die is better than to live with Kanemori's curse!
I'll take my chances.
Untie me, stranger! Over here. The absolute gall. I am a man of medicine.
What did they want?
It's what they didn't want that's the problem. The men in this camp are sick, but those brutes refuse to let me see them.
They mentioned a name I've heard before. Kanemori. Seems anyone who meets him thinks they're cursed.
There is no such thing as a curse, and I will prove it. I was looking through here when they found me.
Help me pull it down.
Why would they board it up like this?
We'll find out soon enough.
Time to help these sick men. What happened here? This looks...
Like a fight broke out.
Check around. Let's find out what happened.
Bandages, blood, and sickness.
Yes, but nothing to indicate a particular ailment.
This mentions their lord. Kanemori the Two-Faced. He was killed by his own men.
That doesn't explain what happened here. We should keep looking. Over there, by the fallen wall.
Look for a way through.
I have some black powder.
And I have flint.
Spark the fuse, and we'll blast our way through.
Stand back! What's a healer doing with black powder?
Cauterizes most wounds in a pinch. Grave markers.
A lot of dead soldiers.
There is something written on the wall.
Here we lie, traitors to our lord. Kanemori was a man with two faces. One driven by honor, the other twisted by bloodlust. We took his life, and in payment, he cursed our souls. They thought they were cursed for betraying their lord.
Nonsense. We will find a reasonable explanation. If we keep looking. There's more of the camp up there.
I'll boost you up. Come on, don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. There has to be something that explains all of this. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Surely something up here will reveal what got these men sick.
Look around. It says some of Kanemori's men got sick. The survivors went mad and started attacking the others. They ran to some caves on the other side of the river.
The poor souls turned on each other in their delirious state. But why?
A charm. Maybe Kanemori's. Feels tainted by what happened here.
That's it. If there aren't any survivors who need me, I'm leaving this vile place.
You're not curious what made these men sick?
All I know is it is not a curse. It simply can't be.
Guilt can be its own kind of curse.
I will take your word for it. Farewell, stranger. Let's hope neither of us were afflicted with this curse. Sickness! I mean sickness!
She must be right.
Oh, I know that look. You're in need of supplies, and I've got what you need.
We must pray for forgiveness. Kanemori will get all our souls one way or another.
Quiet! We've got a visitor. Kill her before she lets the madness out!
Odio! It can't be!
What's behind those doors?
Spare our souls. Forgive us, Kanemori.
Are they
Forgive
praying
us.
to something?
Oh, Kanemori's curse takes her soul too.
They thought they were cursed by Kanamori. But what were they doing in here? You must be Kanemori. And you're holding a charm. Hopefully it's not cursed, like everything else you touch. A cruel fate for Kanemori the Two-Faced, and the men he cursed.
Let's go.
Atsu, they had a fresh batch of ink at the inn. Come, paint with me. What shall our subject be today?
The ginkgo tree.
Ah, a worthy choice. Now, remember,
Be mindful of my posture. Control my breathing.
I'll grind the ink. It's not enough to see the ginkgo tree. Feel the deepness of its roots, its resilience. Channel that energy with each stroke. Decisive, precise, like wielding a sword.
It's done.
I can sense the strength of the ginkgo tree, unyielding to storm and strife. You've improved, little wolf.
I still have a long way to go.
I think you're ready for something a bit more challenging. Would you like to try painting me?
I've never done that.
All the more reason to try. I'd like to see myself through my daughter's eyes. It's not about capturing what you see. It's about impressions. How others leave a mark in our lives.
If you don't like it,
I am honored to be seen by you, little wolf. Let's hang these up in the house as a surprise to Yone and your brother.
I know the perfect spot. I wonder if my paintings survived. Mother used to love playing Zeni Haji.
Atsu, you're finished with your chores already?
Most of them. I'm too old to be making pinwheels.
Is that so? Why not play a game with your mother then? One with real stakes? Whoever loses at Zeni Hajiki has to convince your father and brother to make the pinwheels.
Only if we play with your special coins.
It'll be a proper duel. You really think you can win?
You taught me. And you always say I learned from the best.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Soon you'll be old enough to choose a trade. Do you know what you'll do?
Maybe forge swords like father?
You don't sound too sure. Why not do something you can call your own?
Maybe I should gamble my way to riches.
Your father would be furious. I see you need more of a challenge.
I am just that good. I think I'd like to do something with horses. Build a nice stable. Train them, care for them, lend them to farmers for a good price.
You would be wonderful at it. No chances of you being a musician, like your mother?
I would never inflict that upon the world.
Not bad. You will be swindling all of Ezo in no time.
Who says I'm not already?
Let's convince your father and Jubei to make those pinwheels. I left the paper inside the house.
Mother put those pinwheels somewhere in here. Father's old brushes. We used to paint all the time. We used to put these on the cliffside to catch the wind. Now I'll hear spring coming, Mother. My paintings. Even Father's portrait. He had such kind eyes.